Hi guys, Alpha Wolf here. So let me share wisdom. Or better still, let me share knowledge. But if you apply this knowledge, then it will prove you are wise. I believe that you guys have the spirit of discernment to know a quality advice, a quality information when you see one. And I want to share something with you guys. I pray that you understand what I'm trying to say and you pick the wisdom in what I'm about to say. Yes, I know I promised I was going to make a video on the 6 month strategy to learning any skill, to changing your life. Something I did that worked for me. But before that video, I need to make this one because this particular video is inspired. I was listening to a music that I always listen to by Chief Ebenezer Obey. Don't mind me, I like old school songs. The title of the song is Ayima Siko. Simi did the remix of that song. The song is a Yoruba song, although I'm not Yoruba, but I understand the lyrics of the song. The song is talking about people don't know their time in life and they put themselves under pressure. And Chief Ebenezer Obey was saying that his success is solely in the hands of God. That when it is his own time, he's going to succeed. It is an old school song. But the point is, while I was listening to that song, I was reflecting. I look at my life, I look at my journey, I look at the times where I was working so hard and a lot of people were moving ahead of me, like they were going ahead of me, and I was feeling under pressure. But it got to a point I had to lock myself for like 3 years, focusing on me, focusing on my journey, my spiritual life, my physical life, my growth, learning skills. And looking back now, I just realized that, man, a lot of things have changed and it is now my time and my own season. A lot of us, we've written ourselves off. We are seeing ourselves as failures because maybe after graduation from school, 3 years down the line, you've not still got a job, 4 years, 10 years, and a lot of people that started with you, they've gone far. The problem is, are you using their time to judge your time? The fact that they are going ahead of you, does that mean that you think that you've wasted your time is up? How will you conclude that your time is up or you are late in life when you don't even know where the time your journey is beginning, right? The fact that you are giving birth at the same time, or we find ourselves in a particular set in school at the same time, doesn't necessarily mean that we carry the same destiny, the same grace, and our assignment, our success, everything we are going to achieve in life is at the same pace. The Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes that there is a time for everything under the sun. There's a time to live, there's a time to die, there's a time for season. Which means there's a time for your blessing, there's a time for your breakthrough. The most important thing is that you are focusing, you are working hard, you are working smart, and you are consistent. Like a lot of people have written themselves off because maybe at the age of 30 they are not married, or the age of 35 they've not married and they've not gotten a job, so they see themselves as failure. The thing is, it is not supposed to be like that. Why will you write yourself off when you don't even know your time? Because you need to know your time to know that your time is off. What if you've said at the age of 30 or 35, you've written yourself off and God is waiting for you at the age of 40 to fulfill everything he has destined to you because he wants you to pass through a process, right? I'm not sharing this. I wish I can talk about my own life personally, but I'm not in that place yet. There are times I would, if I feel like I would do, but I'm experientially, my experience has taught me a lot about life where we put ourselves under pressure for things that we don't even need to pressure ourselves about. There's something about when your time comes, and there's this speed that everything you've ever desired, you get them in a very short period of time. Like, what is taking people 6-7 years to gather, in the space of 6 months to 1 year, you achieve everything. I know I'm telling you guys. So listening to that song, it inspired me. I know there's somebody that needs to see this, that will also be inspired by this. You're not a failure. You don't write yourself off. You need to know your time for you to now say that you've gone past your time. Don't put yourself under pressure when God is not even putting you under pressure yet, because the time he has destined for you has not even come. You're supposed to focus and you keep pressing and keep believing and keep doing what you're doing. A lot of people have allowed pressure of life make them to lose their path and they can never come back again to fix their life because they want to make it early. The lust of the eye, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. There's a video I saw that really dealt with this topic. I'm going to attach that video to this clip. I believe this is going to bless somebody out there.
Before you agree that there is a delay, you must have been the one in charge of time. If you did not know when your time was, how do you know it is delayed? It's strange. You just sit down and decide that, oh, my time has passed. Who told you your time? We are listening to devils, doctrines of devils.
Right. If you find this content helpful, share it, share so that other people will benefit from it. We are not just only here to learn, we are also here to add value to become better versions of ourselves. I love you guys, and don't forget to leave a comment if you find this inspiring. Tell me what you think about it, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this video. Alpha Wolf signing out. That subscribe button, turn my bell post notification on.